Hello and welcome everybody to part 3 of my Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. It feels like it's been an age since I last played as the Mighty Empire, and I had some people saying that I should have read the title of my last Rome video, which was, or not my last, part 1 rather, which was The Eagle Rises in a Bane voice. So let's try it.
The Eagle Rises.
That didn't work quite well, hang on.
Ah, Bane. The Eagle Rises.
I don't think it's quite right. I don't think The Eagle Rises should be a kind of a epic cinema release sort of voice.
At your command.
So we were about to attack the Etruscan League, which has attacked Brundisium over here, I believe.
Commander.
And we're on forced march. And we can't go and attack them this turn for whatever reason. I can't work out why you can't do it at forced march. Oh, it's because I've enabled forced march after I've used up all my movement points, so that would be unfair. So we may not be able to. Actually, I can just sally out with my garrison. Thing is, I'd saved this part. I finished this part 2, before I knew about that. So if you are under siege and you want to use your garrison, you just left click. You can't see what garrison units you're going to get unless you hover over here, and then you left click on the enemy that you want to kill.
We hunger for battle. That is impossible.
Oh, so I can chase him. I can't go into his movement range while I'm on forced march this turn for some reason.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Let's go to Brundisium then on forced march and just chill. We can even recruit some units, so we can even get more valites. So yeah, let's throw. Oh no, I can't recruit anyone because I'm in forced march. Fail. So let's see, we've got this army that's chilling with a few forces here with the aim to stop Syracuse or Carthage coming across.
My skills are yours.
And also allowing us to come across. And now I'm bringing this spy
On the road again.
up we go until we come to the tunnel. No, until we get... I don't know really, actually. I really should check who I'm at war with. Just the Etruscan League. It's been a while, and I'm trying to remember all my other factions that I'm not at war with in other Let's Plays. So we've got Sparta. No one is particularly happy with me, so I'm going to have to show them the force military might. I wish more people would be happy with me so I could trade with them. That's something I found is quite difficult to get a trade network established with other factions.
Welcome honest men and honest talk.
Because it'd be quite beneficial for me to get one with Carthage right now, but I'm probably going to declare war on them soon. So I'm building up this army here, and we finally got Principes. And obviously we've got my general, which is a unit of Triarii, over in Rome, so we can get the Principes and Triarii as separate individual units now. So I'm going to recruit two Triarii, which is all I can recruit this turn. I was going to get another Principes unit. In fact, I might swap that out. I'd like 3 Principes along with my Hastati, and then I can have 2 Triarii. Because Triarii, very heavily armoured, good strong battle veterans. I could throw in another Valites, actually I will do. Some more missile troops. And so yeah, I've got my edict, which is bread and games for +4 food and +4 public order. I'm just going to have a look to see what we can, if there's anything else. Tax harvesting. Might go for that. So let's enable that one to take over next time. To change over. And we should see an increase with our taxes. So I can't build anything else this turn. I've run out of money. Technology, I'm pushing along the management one quite quickly. May need to get cohort organisation so I can get legionaries and veteran legionnaires. And it's legionaries, yeah. Legionaries. Okay, so legionaries replace both Hastati and Principes. Okay. Cool. Okay. And then we're going to get into some civil stuff too. As I've been doing with all my other Let's Plays, I've been slowly realising that that should be done. It's quite an important thing. We've been to diplomacy. Objectives, let me just check. Defender of Rome, defeat any army in a battle, cool. Military victory, that's cool. And let's take a look at the... he requires attention. Your general is seeking permission to sail down the Coloca Maxima. He feels the spectacle will provide distraction for the people and display his impressive piece of Roman architecture. Filthy spectacle. People will enjoy the spectacle. I think they'll enjoy the spectacle, you know. So we do hold the majority share just. Other houses are getting close. But let's end the turn there. We can get a nice battle going. We can see those Roman units going in all their glory. And they're coming back to attack me, and they're going towards Neapolis as well. Etruscan League there, and I will have their head soon. And if you look in the description,
the portents are clear.
Cool. I should say, if you look in the description, you will find a link to a vlog that went up before my Mycenae part, which went up before this one. A settlement on the siege. A filthy spectacle. 5 gravitas. Cheering and waving. Costly, but it really did help. And that has improved the spectacle a smidge. Oh, it's helped this guy, I think. It's helped somebody else. Other houses, one of my generals, so it was obviously one from here. I could assassinate him. Or I could attempt to, rather. We're going to leave it for now. Leave it. But, yeah, check out that vlog, because it's got a lot of cool stuff to tell you all about what's going on with my channel. Let's sally out.
Death and honor!
And they're going to run. I'm on force march still. We're going to put it to normal stance, and we're going to chase after them.
Kill them all!
Because I want to destroy them. And we could quite happily, apparently, auto-resolving won't lose very many men at all. But I want to fight them. I want to destroy them with my Roman units. So we're going to get in. Going to get in nice and close. Use the Valites. And not Triarii, the Hastati as well. March them like the awesome Roman units that they are. See if we can do the quickest battle. Under 2 minutes or something like that. Set a new record. Well, I'm sure there's one that's... I wonder if you could do one in... like. I wonder what the limit would be for number of units versus number of units in Rome 2 to go up against each other to try and break them in, say, like under a minute and win. Instead of people like doing full-on battle commentaries, they'll be doing like speed battles. How quickly can they defeat their opponent? You heard that here first. I totally claim that. So let's have a little look at these dudes.
Valites!
Cool.
Romans
Shields.
ready for duty!
Attacking testudos. That might be cool. But
As you command!
we'll let them march normally.
Ready! Battle group ready!
We can put them pretty far forward too. Not too worried about the
Valites!
line of sight or anything like that.
Proud Romans all! Valites!
We're just going to march them forward.
Men, waiting! Pray to the gods and ask for their help in battle!
And the enemy is way over here. There we go. They're coming towards us. Italian spearmen. Now, if only the game ran this smoothly all the time with full units. If I was up against a larger opponent, the FPS I'm getting right now, which is 40 to 50 while recording, would be lovely. So they're way over there. See my Valites. Valites, but I'm always going to probably call them Valites, even though there's no A. It's Valites. I'll try my best. Valites.
Brave Romans to a man! Commander! Valites!
Let's run forward a little bit there.
Legatus!
Legatus. He does have the Inspire ability. Plus his dudes look so cool. What do people think of the horse models? Because I know that's always been what I've seen on community forums before, is someone always complains that they don't like how the horses look. They don't think they're to the right scale or something like that. Let's fast forward while we're waiting too. Ooh, I like how this is a proper fast forward in Rome 2. At least the units come forward nice and quickly. Flaming shot as well.
Sons of Mars! Valites! Proud Romans all! For Rome, Commander! Loose! Valites! Missile infantry ready! Melee infantry ready!
So we're pushing forward with the troops here. Cavalry is going to hurt.
Brave Romans to amass.
I am going to lose more than the auto-resolve would have done. I'm sure. But this is so much more fun. But not when the Velites are killing half of my guys. So let's stop them there.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Zoom on in at these guys. Cinematic camera for the win.
Many troops awaiting orders. Proud Romans all. At the double.
End the battle there. Decisive victory. I wonder how many we were. Oh, lost definitely more than we would have done with the auto result, but that was fun. That was fun. I think I need to do that. I just need to see some Romans killing some other troops. Don't know what it is, but I think it's just the standard look of the Roman units. They just look so cool. And this is before even their legionaries, and they've got their cool armor on. Their cool armor. I really should know what it's called. It's all in sections. Sections of plate all over them. I'm sure one of you would have commented by now what I mean. Yes, that wasn't to prove that I can not lose a single man, but it was to prove that I can have fun playing as Rome. And why not? And also that fire javelins look really cool and cause a lot of friendly fire. Notably around about 35 kills. Whoopsie. No, 30. Yeah, 35. 35 friendly fire kills. Whoops. That's not a good ratio. But it will do. It will do. And I've been reading all your suggestions for legions, and I very much like them. So I've got quite a few ideas now. I don't actually have the list to hand, so I will name them at the start of part 4. But I'm very much looking forward to naming some cool legions and following them through. Let's kill the captives.
Have further orders?
And we've increased in rank as well with my general. So let's put him up. We can get admiral, general, strategist, or warrior. I'm going to go for general. We can upgrade these things to commander at level 4.
At your command.
So, with this army,
Commander.
thinking who we want to attack next. Sparta's pushed out and taken Apollonia. Don't really want to get involved with Sparta just yet. I want to deal with the Etruscan League and, you know, get to war with Carthage. Because it's going to happen. It is going to happen sooner rather than later.
Ready for battle.
So I've got another army down here. So I'm kind
Commander.
of thinking where this one should target. I'm not sure I really want war on so many fronts. But let's go back to diplomacy actually and just check. These guys seem to just have one province. They're sort of a barbarian faction. probably just raid the shore here and start taking out some of these guys. It's going to bring me into contact with the other factions. Or, you know, push north and unite northern Italy. I think that should probably be a goal for this army. So we will move forward up towards...
To your duties, men!
Minimum? I keep thinking call it
Get
Arminium.
moving, you wretches!
But I have been told no, it's not.
At
So I'm going to
once.
move up using forced march. This is where stance is coming useful. Quickly moving that army
On the move!
that distance very quickly, where I don't feel there's a threat of invasion or anything like that. What have they got here? They've got a just one ship, a general ship, and or rather an admiral ship. He's pretty weakened. I don't think my fleet's... I've got a fleet. I think it got sunk. I think they sunk my battleship. You know, I wouldn't mind being able to build a shipwright at Neapolis sometime soon. Let's see, raise forces. Can reinstate a legacy. Oh, a ship. There we go. Can reinstate my ship's legacy because it obviously gained up. And it can be an assault quadrine with Principes, or it can be a tower hexareme with Triarii. I'm going to go with the Triarii because they're better at defending, and Principes they're good for assault, for going over and attacking, but I think Principes be good with their armor and defense. So we're going to recruit that,
Your
and then
orders.
we're going to straight away launch an attack on this enemy ship. And again, I just want to fight this.
Retreat!
Whoa, no, I didn't mean to retreat. What are you doing?
Ready
Silly
for
ship.
orders!
Attack.
For Rome!
Fail. I wanted to fight this myself because I really enjoy ramming ships. That probably sounds wrong, but I had a couple of battles. I'm playing several campaigns as well as all the Let's Play ones that I'm doing. Playing a Macedonian one earlier today, and I smashed through so many ships ramming, and it looked so cool. It literally just ploughed straight through a ship. It didn't just hit it and then it split open, just went straight through the ship, which was awesome.
Ships, ready to attack!
Which we're probably not going to get here because I am just going to go straight at it, and it's not going to turn around for me. It's got Italian swordsmen on board, very few, because it's been in a scrap beforehand.
Do not consider anything other than how you will celebrate victory. And it
Oh, we've
will
got some
be
whales following us. That's nice. The whales are coming to see our victory, and they're following us. Hello, whale. Seagulls. Triarii on here as well.
Victory for Rome!
So if I do that, that'll board. But I would like to ram them. I don't know if I board them. Can I capture their ship? Maybe I should try that. I don't know if you can capture ships in Rome too. We've got Italian swordsmen. I brought Triarii, which aren't great for assaulting. Plus, I want to do this as a ramming venture anyway. So I better go with the ram, and this ship is doing me plenty of favours by going slightly side on, so I can hit it. Oh no, it's going to come front on now. Oh, that did plenty of damage though.
Give way! Attack!
And we're going to attack again. Oh,
Entire unit has perished.
no way! We took out each other's ships. That could only happen to me. Crushing defeat. We've lost another general. How can that happen? You saw it here first. You can lose... We sunk each other's battleship. I didn't think... Fair enough. I thought I'd hit them probably with a bit more force the first time. The second time I could see a bit more even then. But we've lost absolutely everyone.
We will return!
No? Okay, we survived somehow. They get the experience for that.
Ready for orders.
For some reason, which I don't think's very fair. My dudes totally did fine. I'm glad we didn't lose absolutely everyone.
Ships to port.
That would have completely sucked.
Yes.
But I don't know how many guys these guys... They've got 9 guys, so if they go up against
Your
me...
orders.
Should be able to win, but it could be hit and miss here. Quite literally hit and miss. Okay, so what we've got 3 Principes and a Triarii. Technically my general's Triarii as well. But let's get another Triarii unit and 1 more Principes. And then I want to get Equites. I wanted to get the horses. I wanted to get cavalry. So let's get a cavalry unit in there as well. We've got two Triarii, which I will link up with my general because I do want to use the unit because it's powerful. And then we're looking to attack Alalia over here. Can't believe that just happened. It's really a lesson in today's part, which is actually Lionheart. You should actually let the AI do it for once, because the AI, people say the AI sucks. Well, you have just sucked more than the AI. Well done. Well done there, Lionheart. Congratulations. Let's end the turn. I'd like to get cohort organisation research by the end of this part. I think that's a doable aim. He says that, actually. If I attack them next turn, there probably won't be. Sparta, just, having a gathering on the cliffs, as you do. They're just chilling over there. Epirus, going back to take their settlement back from Sparta, it would seem. Etruscan League putting back their ships to form up, which I'm quite glad about because it means my ship gets a chance to replenish after that. After that shameful display, or rather shameful display. It really was a display of epic fail proportions. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What have you done? Quartermaster's report. Equites, Triarii. Household expands. Centre pool. And Seamaster. There's another CA member there.
We hunger for battle.
I'm going to risk crossing the sea.
At your command.
We have to come out the port here.
Is there nothing else?
And we're in transport. Lovely transport ships.
Fleet reporting.
We can't bring the fleets together or anything like that.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Ready for orders.
Anyway. But these guys... The Navy is in hostile waters.
Docking.
Okay. We don't control any of this, do we? So, to control the waters, I need to claim this region, I would have thought. Whoa, they are very unhappy, though. Piracy, minus 54% wealth from maritime commerce in adjacent ports. Who knew? They are very unhappy, though. And it's flashing, and it's only getting worse. So there may well be a rebellion there soon, which I could take, or make use of, rather. This army, we're just going to put them back to normal stance now.
Make haste, men.
And send them to the border, where I could attack these guys in northern Italy eventually. And we can bring up the Principes and Triarii to this army as well. And we've got a, for some reason, we have, maybe it must be my general, one of my general's abilities or retinues, because we can recruit these guys cheaper than before. So I'm going to go for 2 units of Equites, get some cavalry forces in here, and I will bring my spy up as well because I want to scout Patavium. Oh, and what a gloriously large force they have here, full of Freeman Levy and Celtic, a lot of Celtic slingers.
How may I serve you?
Probably want to try and poison them. My army chilling down here. To be honest, I probably could just bring it back or disband some units, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be attacked from Syracuse just yet. We don't know. They are reasonably happy, and they've signed a non-aggression pact with us as well. So, Carthage, very unlikely to want to trade with us now. They're very pissed. Very pissed off. As is pretty much everyone else. But in that case, I probably should keep that army down here just in case Carthage does try and come across. So we'll leave them. We'll leave them there for now. They'll be fine. In a way, I wish I could set them to ambush, so we could use the ambush mode, because I really want to use a set of fireballs.
Fleet reporting.
Quite literally, fireballs.
Moving
Let's
out.
send this fleet toward here, though, because we can land.
Your next command.
Try and land next time. Probably have to engage these guys. The champions of Uni. Carthage moving lots of little fleets around. And the Etruscan League just chilling with their ships, moving around. I think they're in raiding stance, so they may well be gaining some extra fundage there from raiding the shipping lanes that they're on. And if we're quick, we can move on Alalia, because they've moved their ships away to the north, which leaves it open for my nice big invasion force with Principes and Triaria and Equites to all move in. Okay, so we've got population surplus in Magna Graecia. We can upgrade their character trait report. Okay. Quartermaster's report. I've not seen the trait report before. Oh, they've gained another dude in here. Another general. Oh, it's the admiral that I brought back in. He's of Cornelia rather. And as long as I keep them as small minorities, they should be fine. I'd have thought.
Ready for battle.
I won't attack these guys just yet then, because I really do need to recruit some more troops. But with this ship force, we are going to attack.
None shall pass.
And we'll probably face a large garrison. Or a reasonable one at least. There's the garrison army and they're being reinforced. But let's go for it. Let's fight the battle. So we'll have to fight a little naval battle. And then we can beach and land, I do believe. And there's none of my units yet. We're all in ships. Our transport ships, which is good. Nice big naval invasion. Place some ships over on the left, on the right, and well, assault the middle of the town. This looks similar to one of the ones I fought in the prologue. Probably is. Let's get rid of the fog. Let's try and wait that out. Rain. Let's wait that out if we can. Weather is raining again. Let's give it one more. It's going to be blatantly foggy. Yeah. Horribly foggy. Horribly foggy for this naval invasion. But let's go for it. I don't know. I assume that impacts the
transport ships. Brave Romans to a man.
Obviously my equites, which are now rather pointless. Okay. Well, I want a lot of them to form up over here and then enter the town, or on this bank as well. I'll have to hit with some strong troops at the beach. I'm not going to go push around to the right. I'm just going to focus on the left. So, Astarte will be one group, and we're going to make the Astarte, or we could just land them here as soon as possible. Astarte are going to come and beach their craft along the shore here. Behind them, we're going to have the Valates coming in, and they're going to form up on this beach, and then come round. And then it's going to be a full frontal assault, and actually Equites can come with them too. Then we've got the Triarii and my general, my third grouping, are going to come to the shore along with the Principes. Over here. Let's start the battle. Oh, and I forgot about the skirmishers.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We will hunt them out. Forward.
Going with most of the Triarii. This one's going to have to form up round here. And these ships are going to have to ram them here very quickly. Thankfully, it's just Hastati and not my best troops.
Set off! Ships ready!
Why can't we land the ships there? There we go.
Ships waiting! Get at them! Rome is mother
I'm
to
going
us
to try
all!
and board some of these guys here.
Orders understood! Rome is mother to us
Because I've got Hastati against these guys, and we should be able to have them.
Transports!
Just bring the Hastati in over here.
Ready for orders!
Valites, bring to the shore as well. Let's see how my rest of my guys are doing. They're slowly making their way.
Transports!
No,
Ready
they're
for
not
orders!
at all.
Jupiter gives up!
Thought they'd be on their way to the shore by now. Hurry up, guys.
General!
Triarii are getting that.
An entire unit has perished.
The entire unit has perished. How come? No, they sank my ship. Damn it. It's sinking my battleships. With their little skirmisher levies. They're all, none of them can swim, bless them.
Ready and awaiting orders!
They've taken out one ship.
Set oars!
And we're trying to get them away from this mess as soon as possible. All of them are still climbing back in from the levy skirmishers, which are shattered over here. And we just smashed him with the shield there.
Moving out! No slacking! Use the lash!
Use the lash. Let's go.
Transports!
We can't seem to land the transports over here because the shore seems too steep.
Ships waiting!
Something.
Off the boats!
Don't know why I can't bring these guys down here.
Off the boats!
Because these guys are taking up quite the beating.
Mars, aid us! Moving out!
From the levies here, and it looks like they're going to go try and ram me again or
As you
something.
command!
The men are
Or
wavering.
they're going to waver.
Attack!
I'm just going to try and ram them myself, to be honest.
Velites!
Velites, let's pull them round. They've got their forces are actually outside the city forming up. So let's pull up with the Velites. And I can form with what's left of my
By your
Hastati.
command!
Turning around with these guys. Desperately trying to ram them.
Breaking battle!
Our men
But they-
flee the field of
They've
battle.
broken. But we did manage to hit them one last time. Flaming damage,
At
doom.
your command!
But we're now all up on land.
Your orders?
These guys are going to be my group 1. My Triarii is going to be group 2. My Principes and what's left of my start. Actually, no. My Principes is going to be group 3.
An
And what's
entire
left of my
unit has
Hastati.
perished.
Why has my entire unit perished?
Astarte!
Oh, that was my Hastati.
Equites!
Oh, those are my Equites. Okay. Didn't have as many Hastati as I thought. So Equites and Hastati are group 4.
And ready!
And the enemy seems to have gone for the main square now.
Advance!
So let's pull around with the Hastati. The
Ready for
Valites,
orders!
going to riskily send them in on their own around the back. The skirmishers.
General! Commander!
Principes, going to push them forward.
We obey!
And no, not Triarii. Yeah, Triarii. Help if I selected the right unit. And the skirmishers are coming back up to fight here. So I'm going to meet them at the beach as they come off their ship
Rome is mother to us all!
with my Valites. Pay them back for the damage they've just done to my guys.
At speed! Victory for Rome!
Flaming shot.
Fire on the enemy! Glory to Rome! By
Please
your
start firing
command!
soon. There we go. Set them all on fire, make them burn, make them die.
Melee troops!
Already been attacked by the spearmen here. So while that's happening here in the middle,
Principes!
we're going to
The
push
men
forward
are
with our
wavering.
Principes. And my Triarii are going to form up over on the left,
We obey!
quite badly. Breaking, that was the Equites.
Jupiter gives
Trying
us
to hold on. Charging with all their spearmen. Hoping their starter can hold here.
Missiles
I'm going to bring these
targets.
missiles behind the Velites, and the rest of my Velites can skirmish over here. We've got troops incoming toward them. Trying to bring my Triarii around.
Romans to a man.
My Principes have already engaged the enemy and are fighting
Our general is under attack.
quite a lot of passion.
Fast pace. Commander.
And I'm going to try and smash through the ranks with my Triarii.
General.
General's units charged in. And Triarii are attacking here too. Going to try and hit these guys as well.
Velites.
My Velites help out Hastati over on the left here.
Sons of Mars.
Zoom on the Principes. And they are breaking the Italian spearmen. And my various Triarii units over here have broken them too. Now engaging against the mob. And we should have them down quite nicely.
Gives us strength.
And I'm going to try and relieve my Hastati over on the left.
Principes. On at the Triarii. At your service. Sarge. Principes. Sons of Mars. Sons of Mars.
Engaging with a lot of mob units at the moment.
Principes.
My Hastati are holding though.
Hastati. Brave Romans to a man.
And my Velites are doing rather well. Velites over here, let's get them using flaming shot too.
The righteous. Quick! Reload! Sons of Mars!
Celebrating here because we just smashed through the centre and we're going to hit the levy slingers in the back.
Jupiter gives us waiting.
Principe is going to charge in here against the Italian spearmen and we have nearly claimed the centre square and victory is ours.
Velites! Ready!
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Lost the victory point, it's now counting down till I win. But meanwhile the slaughter can continue. Principe is engaging the enemy. Got some cool combat animations going on here against the mob. Oh, the over the top against the shield and then quickly dive under. Enemy general's dead and we've sent the rest of the enemy packing. A few escape, but that should be hopefully the end of the Etruscan League. But I think they've got enough naval units actually to put up a decent fight actually. So they may well come back with more forces. So, oh dear, friendly fire there. Friendly fire indeed. Unless that doesn't take into account the fact that my units went down on ships through the ship. I think that may, because I only got 200 killed. I highly doubt I killed nearly 200 of my own forces. I have a feeling that that may not take into account all those that I lost on the sinking transport ship. I have a feeling. If not, then I was a horrible, horrible team killer there. But we did obliterate the enemy. Hastati did a lot of damage there. He did good. Hastati that never got off their ships. That one never killed anyone. General and Triarii did good. And the Velites, some better than others. Some better than others. Principes though, good job there. Gained some veterancy. And their ship sinks into the bottom of the ocean. And I can now raise, subjugate, loot or occupy. But I don't want to subjugate them. I don't want them to come back as a faction under my control. I want to occupy.
Your next command?
Increase it in rank.
Yes.
Sweet. And these guys have survived a little bit. Pull away. But
That's your command.
I control here, and the Etruscan League will hopefully die out next turn. And if I take Carlias, then I will have this province as well. It's only a two region province. Let's go for warrior. He's zeal, and he's got so many in his retinue to choose from, a household retinue at least. Currently gone for Praetorian Guard, but I'm probably going to change that out. Missile attack range for all units. I'm going to go for Gladius, because that does make a difference here. So that's that done, and that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.